August 21st, 2017. Sorry. I gotta start this one off a little rough. Was just going through the phone, found a picture of Chewie I didn't realize I still had. Kind of just took me back a minute. But what a day. A day. It was the day of the eclipse. And I got to go out and enjoy it for a whole, probably 2 seconds right about the time it started ending. So, hooray there. I hope most of you out there got to enjoy it. And stuff. I've been watching videos on it and stuff. I just thought I would throw a little vlog in there today. Wasn't quite expecting to be in tears when I started this, but you know, it's just kind of how life goes sometimes. Man, I miss Chewie so much, everybody. He really was my world, and I just have never had to have much of a responsibility of taking care of anybody but myself. And when I got him, I took on the responsibility of taking care of another life, and it very much kept me grounded in this world. And during my 20s, when I was partying and drinking and doing stupid shit constantly, knowing that I had, eventually make it home to him. And it didn't hurt that the poor little bastard had bad separation anxiety, to where he really wouldn't eat unless I was around. So if I was gone for a day or two, he pretty much wouldn't eat until I got home, from what I was told. Like, when I went on vacation for a week, he finally started eating on day 4. He starved himself for 3 days before he finally got to the point where he was starving, completely starving, and I had to eat. I don't ever wish that upon my boys now, and I never wish that upon Chewie. That was a lot for him, and I felt bad once I realized what was going on with him with that. It just made me love him all so much more, because it's hard to find things that will do that for you, that will just show that much undivided love and affection, no matter what, for someone. It's good. I recommend, if you're like me and you suffer from any kind of mental illness, depression, PTSD, anxiety, anything, any of it, if you can, I recommend getting a pet. They were really helpful. I prefer cats myself, just because I know when I go to work during the day, they're not going to be peeing and shitting all over the carpets and whatnot, and they're more self-reliant. You leave food and water out for them and have a clean box for them to use, and they go to their box. It's just, yeah, I recommend it. Highly recommended, coming from me. I mean, they're just, it's so soothing having that. I have that with my boys now, Tux and Arthas. They're great cats. They're great kids. My buddy Red out here out front, our stray buddy that comes around, he's same way. Just gives me just full on undivided love and attention, and it means the world to me. It's not like I don't get love and affection from my fiance Kira or anything. I do, and that's been beyond helpful as well. I'm still shocked that we've been together for 4 years. Completely. Like, when we hit the 1 year mark, I was already shocked, and as we've actually hit anniversaries, it's been kind of a weird new thing for me to deal with, since I've never made it to an anniversary before. So it's been fun. It's been weird. It's nice. shocked that she could put up with me, because, I mean, everybody sees me as this happy-go-lucky guy, or some of my vlogs where I'm kind of depressed, but I can also have a very angry side to me, and I tend to lash out at her, and it's really not her fault. It's just I don't know how to control it sometimes, and so I'll yell at her and say things I don't mean, because she's the only thing around to do so. And lucky for me, she's strong enough of a person to realize that's exactly what that is, and that I don't really mean it. And even when I apologize moments later and tell her that I don't deserve her to accept my apology, because I don't, she could have walked out on me a long time ago, and I would have known it was my fault, because it would have been, and would be, and will be if it happens, which I don't think it will happen. As a cohesive unit, we have grown very strong together. We help fight each other. We each help each other with our own personal demons and whatnot, and I feel better off with her than without her. When she was in the hospital at the beginning of the year, was rough. My world came crashing down just as fast as it did when I lost Chewy last year. When I received that phone call that morning, everything changed. For the better, I should say. I mean, it's kind of bad that it came like that, but my depression's never been as bad as it was before that. It's gotten much better. I mean, obviously. But, I mean, I'm always going to cry when I think about Chewy. It's just not going to happen. I remember all the good times, and it just brings me tears to my eyes. All the fun times I had with him, all the time I got to spend with him, and the fact that he knew he was loved, even though I put him through not the easiest life. But I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, I highly recommend it that you get a pet. Cat, dog, lizard, what have you. It's an amazing experience if you can. Always adopt. Always go to a shelter and adopt. The only reason we ended up with kittens is because they needed a home. Otherwise, we were going to go to the local shelter and go adopt a couple senior cats. Because I like to give much like the woman, I like to give the senior cats that are less likely to be adopted a home for the rest of their life, and give them a loving end of their life, like she did with Zoe and Joey, who passed away at the beginning of last year, within a month of each other or so. Yeah, last year was fucked, to say the least. I mean, just completely fucked. And yeah, this year's not turning out to be a ton better. I can't say that. Okay, this year's actually turning out a lot better. I mean, minus the stuff that happened with the woman. Things have actually been looking pretty good. Made a lot of new friends. I've been making a lot of new friends. I've actually kind of gotten the flame lit under my butt, and I've been doing stuff on my YouTube channel, as you're gonna see if you watch this. You already know. Man, like I said, again, I've made many good friends. Matt, you're my boy, bro. Mike, you too. Carly, Kayla, all four of you. You guys are just you two power couples, or you two sets of couples are the power couples in my life right now. I appreciate all your guys' kindness, your kind words, you know, everything you guys have done for me. You guys don't, I mean, it's just, as someone who's always had a really low amount of self-esteem, even though most people won't see it that, a lot of people don't see it that way until they get to know me. You guys have really helped me actually gain real self-esteem versus just my facade, my persona that I like to throw out there just to play, and I appreciate that. And yeah, this is a vlog, so we're not doing the 6-color magic. It's purple.